Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Sniper Channel. Today I'm showing you what happened and how's it been with DoodiTsJake when I streamed with him. It was pretty fun, and I hope you enjoy the video. Please like and subscribe if you haven't. And yeah, I think we're ready to watch the video, right? Just stay tuned, okay? So it started like any other day. You spawn at the tavern, you just realize you're in the game now. Then you head straight for Lorana to check if you have anything. I said head straight for Lorana. There we go. And I checked my stock, see if I could buy any levels. Nothing today. Maybe next time. Now I headed to the docks just to relax and check stuff. I checked my ship, see if it was sinking because I was in a goddamn storm again. You know, that storm is just absolutely annoying. You know, it sinks your ship slowly and also hits you with lightning. Then I started buying as many supplies as I could grab because I knew that somehow PvP was involved. Because every damn time DoodiTsJake gets on Sea of Thieves, there's always PvP. So I prepared myself. I also bought some worms just because I wanted to, in case if I could fish. It didn't happen. RIP in the comments for the fish that I couldn't catch and the reputation I didn't get in Sea of Thieves. I put reapers and set sail as fast as I could to get some loot before Jake gets on. Probably went well. So far, so good. Didn't get sunk. Headed for a sea fort with stormtrooper aim ghosts on it, and it was kind of annoying. It didn't take much time. I died and came back to the captain being alive, so I ended his life with a few shots and sword dashes. Gathered the loot on the plate and just spam harpooned it like if it was a minigun. I emptied the resources and started heading somewhere else. That somewhere else was a regular fort that I didn't see anyone until I started looking behind me, seeing a other sloop heading straight for my dumbass. I first was afraid. Jake just got in the Discord, so I was like happy that I was almost about to be helped. Up until he actually arrived in my stream, the person behind me, and explained that they were solo and they wanted to ally. I was perfectly fine with it. That person is Canada CW and a great friend of mine now that I play with on Sea of Thieves pretty regularly when I can. We started doing the fort and he put the kegs at the right spot like I told him, instead of kegging me or kegging himself accidentally like a stupid idiot. But nah, he wasn't stupid, he wasn't clueless, he wasn't a noob. He was actually just a really good chap, and he still is. If you meet him on the seas, trust him. He's a great Canadian, just like me. We were pretty good at the fort. We fought everything until the boss dropped all the kegs down. And during the fort, actually, Jake joined and didn't really trust him until I explained to him that he was Canadian, but still didn't trust him. They became best buddies when they started TDMing. I didn't understand it at the time. We had found a actual noob at a Ashen Winds event because we were gonna do it. He had like a Kraken set, pretty much. We called him the Kraken dude because he had full Kraken stuff. At first, I was thinking he was the enemy and I was shooting him, and suddenly turns out he was just a noob and he didn't know what he was doing. We helped him out doing the Ashen Winds. we grabbed the loot and headed on our way with three ships as a fleet. And ironically, we started doing a fleet. Only two ships because the Kraken guy really wasn't that communicative. Just did his own thing. We didn't mind. But the Gold Hoarder, Canada, CW, helped us a bit. But I don't think I was helpful because I was only grabbing the loot because turns out I'm a bot. Which kind of is true. Jake and Canada CW were pretty much lords at this thing, and I was just chilling. We actually finally got what we came for, was ritual skulls, a lot of them. We were planning to do FOTDs and paying people with the FOTD loot to get us chests of fortune, to not work on the FOFs, but it was kind of a massive failure. But the FOFs, like the FOTDs were fun. We had fun. We did them, finished them. Sadly, we couldn't get the whole loot because they were Tuckers and stuff. You know, the routine. I'm sure you watch a lot of YouTubers do that. Generally, I was kind of impressed that I actually finished FOTD on my own, like the first one. Jake and Canada CW. Sorry, I forgot your name for a bit. don't be mad at me, please. I finished the FOTD on my own because they were busy doing a FOF. They were going to grab this chest of fortune. Sadly, they got sunk and they lost the treasure. Luckily, I finished the FOTD. I started the second one with them. They helped me finish the whole thing. We were gonna do we were gonna keep all the kegs and all that stuff, but suddenly the skeleton kegs were just glitching and just blew up our stockpile that was in the vault. So we couldn't kill the boss as fast as we intended. And Jake was kind of bummed out about it. I was like, aw, damn. Didn't care much. He knew. Canada, he didn't give a shit. He just was bummed out that it was going to take a lot longer, I think. We started the third one, and we were having fun still, but someone had to come and ruin the fun and try to steal our shit. It didn't go well for them. They kind of went 6 feet under the ocean. We continued the fort, and again, someone ruined the fun. A Reaper Brig came up. One of them was very nice. They communicated. They wanted peace. The two others were just a bunch of bums. They continued attacking us, and we decided to just sink them. I am sorry for you, Reaper, that we had to kill. I really wanted to do an alliance, but your friends were too violent. Back to the fort again, really hoping it was gonna just stay like this. No one can interrupt us. We were just here. But again, but not just one, not just two, but 3 different crews came back and annoyed us as hell. The original sloop came back. The brig crew didn't fully come back. One guy just started tucking on us. He didn't bring his ship. And then a new sloop just wanted our loot. Kind of annoying. If we had chain shots, Jake said, we would have kicked their ass. But sadly we didn't. This day ended with us losing our beautiful pile of loot and just recovering crumbs of what we had. It was a sad day. I soon logged off because I was just not having it. And I wish Jake the best. He started a TDM server after this, I think. This marks the end of the video. Thanks for watching. Please, again, like and subscribe. If you haven't, comment what your thoughts were on the video, if you liked it, and if you need me to change anything about it. I think I did a pretty good job of fitting 6 hours into 10 whole minutes. So yeah, thanks, and I'll see you next time.